To win $1 million, 6 players must hide inside an abandoned castle. If they can survive a 1-hour search by the hunter, they'll walk away with the $1 million prize. Player 1, Marcus, plans to hide in a deep pit full of gravel. To do this, he custom-made a brick ghillie suit in advance. After putting on the ghillie suit and lying down, he instantly blends perfectly with the surrounding gravel. As long as the hunter doesn't step on him, he will never be discovered. Player 2, Anna, noticed a large broken hole in the wall of the old castle. The space inside is just big enough to fit her body. She hung the pre-printed map at the entrance of the hole and completed her concealment. Player 3, Jack, is the most diligent player in the game. He actually brought his own cement, water, and bricks, planning to build a wall on the spot to seal himself in. It's a good idea, but the color of the bricks is really a bit too new. Unless the hunter doesn't see this wall, he will most likely be the first one to get unlucky. Player 4, David, chose a dark and damp basement. The environment here is so harsh that even cockroaches have to move out. He directly crawled into an abandoned rusty iron barrel. Surrounded by stench and stagnant water, he doesn't believe the hunter will really check these barrels carefully. Player 5, Lisa, plans to hide using the blind spot of high-altitude vision, so she climbed directly up to the upper partition of the abandoned manual elevator. This position is extremely concealed. Unless the hunter climbs up on purpose and manually turns the mechanical gears of the elevator, he won't be able to see her at all. Player 6, Ethan, made a hollow, fake pipe and placed it together with the original black corrugated pipes. Only the lid at the end against the wall can be opened. He curled up and crawled into the pipe, then closed the lid. From the outside, it almost achieves a perfect connection. All 6 players have finished hiding. The 1-hour search time starts now. The terrain in the old castle is intricate. The environment is dilapidated, and the lighting is dim. Although the hunter checks every possible hiding spot carefully, there are just too many spots for the players to hide. The first place the hunter passed was Anna's hiding spot, but there are so many such maps in the old castle that it naturally didn't arouse the hunter's suspicion. Next, he passed Marcus, who was camouflaged in the gravel pile. But just as Marcus expected, who would rummage through a pile of worthless broken bricks? Soon after, the hunter came to Ethan's area. His intuition told him that someone might be hiding here. His eyes turned to the 4 corrugated pipes, but he kicked the pipe next to Ethan and found it was solid. Then he moved the leftmost corrugated pipe and found no abnormalities. When he moved the pipe where Ethan was hiding, the person inside made up for the weight of the hollow pipe, dispelling the hunter's suspicion. To save energy, the hunter chose to look for other spots first. Ethan was grateful for his good luck. The hunter didn't kick his pipe. Otherwise, the hollow sound would have given him away immediately. But Lisa wasn't so lucky on the other side. When the hunter passed the abandoned elevator where Lisa was hiding, he always felt something was wrong above his head by his 6th sense. He climbed up to the 2nd floor along the ladder, turned the gears, and saw Lisa hiding on the elevator partition at a glance. The first player was eliminated regretfully. At this time, 20 minutes had passed since the game started. The hunter had only found 1 person, so he had to speed up his search. Soon, the hunter came to the